Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. In today's episode, we're actually going to be finishing the grinder pit. In the last episode, we got most of the grinder pit done. We got all the internals done, and we've got the actual large storage container put down. But now we just need to weld up the sides so that way stuff can actually fall into the middle, and I guess build the sides as well, and build an access ramp. So maybe something over here that just comes out and connects to the actual ground itself, so that way we can drive something up in here and then drop stuff into this. And I was thinking of maybe having an attachment for this vehicle right here. So disconnect the head here and then have a separate attachment, one that's maybe smaller grid, um, maybe large grid like this, and then have a little rotating foot. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely something like that in the realm of that possibility, so that way we can like pick stuff up and carry it over places. Mostly just maybe like this gondola and this unused vehicle right here. Most of the time though, it's just going to be dropped into the welder pit by like a ship, so it's not that big of a deal. But I definitely do want to flush out exactly what we're going to be doing to get stuff in here, you know, whether or not it'd be dropping it in here or driving it in here. So we're definitely going to work on that in this episode as well. Let me get out all the materials we need, and I'll start actually placing the blueprints of everything. Oh, there we go. Have one on the edge. Rotate it around. It definitely shouldn't take us too long, because it's not that much work to get all this done. You know what? I should probably grind that down. Yeah, I'll grind that down, because I'm going to probably put something like... there we go. So... it's the wrong direction. There we go. So put that on the bottom right there, because I think that just looks a little bit nicer, and then have them underneath like so, here and here. Oops. And light armor blocks behind this one. I'm going to get rid of these, because I do need to weld up the center blocks. I'm pretty sure I should actually be able to weld straight through the actual platform itself with the vehicle. So I should be able to just descend it upon it and then just weld everything up really, really quickly. So once I get the blueprint of everything, I'll definitely bring that over here, and we'll slap some stuff into its inventory to see if we can't start the welding process. There we go. Place these in the corners. One right here, one right here. All right, now that we have the top half placed, I definitely want to go grab the welder ship really quickly, put a bunch of steel plates in it, and see if we can't get that welded up. Press number 1, then number 9, and then I should be able to back it off. It's nice to be able to go just a little bit rougher with it because of the little wheels that it has on it now. Lower this down. It's important to back down this hill. I drove straight down it before, but the welders are pretty heavy, so backing down it's just a little bit safer. There we go. All right, let's turn this puppy around and start welding out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is absolutely mortifying. Oh, calm down, please. I think he needs a little bit more weight in his inventory. I'm going to grab some steel plates out and start throwing them in there. I also want to turn the parking brake on. I don't want this thing flying all over the place. I think the biggest problem with this ship is just how uncooperative it is. Extend this out as far as I can. I'm going to have to bring it up some too. Pretty much. I think there should be good. And then I should be able to pull it forward. There we go. All right, we'll lower it down some. Raise it back up. I would have swore this was going to do a lot more than it did. Like it's doing. It's not doing much at all. This was not the best vehicle to make for this planet. I should be able to just skim the side. Ooh. Ah! By the way, guys, I got my hands on a copy of Blood Omen 2, so if you guys want to see that as a series, let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to turn that into a series. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. I can see mistakes happening everywhere. Alright, I'm just going to stop using this. This thing is not as useful as I originally thought it would be, because it's just the gravity, like it just teeter-totters constantly, which is extremely difficult to have to deal with. I guess because right here is the center of the like pivot, and so it just teeter-totters. If I had these wheels all the way down, I don't think it would be as bad, because it would have more structural stability at the back and the front. But that's hindsight. Maybe if I had a way of like lowering these wheels whenever I wanted, and then raising them back up. Ooh, I don't have enough steel in there. No, I ran out of steel as well. Alright, we'll weld it all up by hand. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't realize how fast it was welding everything up until I just started doing it by hand. Wow, that was a time saver. It's just too difficult to use. Honestly, I think if it was a welding ship instead of a welding rover, it would be 10 times more useful. Ooh, and then on signal. Maybe we should go check that out. Wait until it lands, though. It's coming in for a landing. Let's go check it out. What are you, unknown signal? Reveal yourself to me. Oh, we already got one of you. Grind. Wait, where's the button? Press the button. Rainbow boots. Ooh, what do you have? Oh, just some construction camp. Don't really need it. Wait, why aren't the assemblers working? Refinery. Are they out of iron again? I've been having a problem with the refineries, like they've just been doing nothing but uranium. And so there's like 1,000 uranium, but there's no iron that's being smelted. And so like whenever I craft something, it's just not doing it. Just look at it. Just look at it. I want to go there one day. I want to visit its moon. I want to talk to the people there. I hate this planet. I do. I miss home. I've been stranded here for so long. I just thought I was content with my situation, but I miss home. I want to go home. So maybe one day. For now, we'll just work on building something that can get us there. But one day, I want to go home. Alright guys, I'm back at the base. I was feeling a little homesick, so I thought we would just spruce up the place just a bit, because honestly, I could work on that thing forever. But I'm feeling homesick. So let's quickly go into some of these decorations that we have and just see if we can't spruce the place up a bit. We're going to have like the chillaxing corner, and I think this is probably one of the best spots for a chillaxing corner I've ever seen. Just a bunch of seats over here, then we'll have like a planter box in the middle, maybe a video game screen somewhere. Maybe put the planter here. Yeah, we'll grind this down, and we'll put another planter here. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. Then we're going to need a desk because, you know, I got to have somewhere to work. I've been doing this entire time and I haven't had a single place to work. And I'm thinking maybe we put a desk like over here somewhere. because honestly, I want to be able to see Buddy Fuddy Iuddy. You know, I mean, greatest name in the world. We at least need to be able to see it while we're working, you know. We're going to need a lot of desk space too. Maybe we'll have a buddy with us, so we'll have 2 desks. Then we'll have, just to make the desk a little bit bigger, we'll have a chairless desk over here, so that way we just got a little bit more room. Yeah. First thing you do when you come into the basement, there's just a toilet. Anybody that comes down here just sees you pooping. You're just like, hey, I needed to get some of that out of cold storage. Are you pooping? I'm sorry. I'll get it later. I think that's good. We're also gonna need a shower. So I mean, we'll just put a whole bathroom down here, just in this one spot. Have a shower down here, so you have like literally no privacy down here. And then we'll face the toilets towards each other. That's so stupid. You're just down here pooping, and dude's like, hey, how's it going? It's like, hey, join me. Join me on the toilet. What else do we have? Does this one have a door? You mean I could have had one with a door? I mean, we don't want one now. We just actually want one of these, so we're we're just gonna have one of these just like this. So you can shake hands while you're doing it. There we go. If you need to take a shower, you know, you can. You know, at least a little bit of privacy in the shower, because it's a little bit off the main stairway. What else do we have? We'll have some lab equipment down here, maybe like next to the shower. Yeah. You know, so that way we can actually process the poop and see like what it's made of, you know, see if we have the right dietary fiber in our systems. Have a little kitchen over here to turn the poop into usable food for our engineers. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup. Have some crates over here, you know. We're gonna need some equipment, so we're gonna have some equipment right here. But yeah, I think that'll do it. We'll get all that welded up, and then we'll try it out. All right, that looks nice. There's only one problem with this area. It doesn't have enough lighting, so we're going to have to work on that. But for now, we're just going to go into the basement. We're going to finish welding everything up down there. Toilet, couple's toilet, shower, lab equipment. Yeah, that's it. So dumb. Wait, I can't open that? Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I would have loved to be able to go inside and just have some particles hit me. That would have been nice. Can I use the sink? You mean we've got all this equipment and I can't even use it? Oh, okay, at least I can use the lab equipment. All right, so I'll be able to dissect some poop. We got the kitchen here. Does the stove eyes turn on? Doesn't look like they do. This sink is not very big at all. None of this is very big. This sink is so tiny. I know it's supposed to be going on a spaceship, but you'd think how big we can make spaceships that they'd be a little bit bigger, right? Maybe I can have an entire sink, like an industrial one for an industrial ship. Ooh, freight. I opened it, but it doesn't show me its inventory. That's weird. Well, at least I can watch them as they poop. Hey, how's it going? I'm just chilling here. You wanna come join me? I'm taking a poopy. You wanna join me on my poopy? You wanna join my poopy? So silly. I love it. I love the little feet rests too, just like right here for the little feetsies. And I don't know, I've got some pretty big legs, but like that just, it doesn't feel like it just doesn't feel right. Whoever's using this toilet, by the way, is going to have horrible back pain when they're done. Whoever uses this one will be fine. They can lean up against this wall. But if you're over here pooping, it's just like, my back. It's like, why are you making so much noise down there? It's my back. This chair is killing me. You know, I just realized having this no longer pressurized, like the basement's no longer pressurized, since now this space is the same as this space, they share pressurization. When I depressurize, it's going to take even longer to depressurize this up here. What I can definitely do is I can put like 2 air vents here and then add them to the group. So that way we can just have faster depressurization. So I'll put 3 air vents down here and I'll name them all air vent base 1, 2, and 3. Or wait, I think I already have 1 and 2. So 3, 4, and 5. All right. I'll have to add them to the group too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember exactly how the air vents work, so I will have to fiddle around with them for a little bit. But it should make depressurization 10 times faster, which means I can set the timer block's delay a lot shorter as well, which will be nice. Okay, let's go into the timer block really quickly and let's see exactly what's set as the setup actions. We've got timer block hangar door 2 open. We've got air vents, or base air vents. We've got them set to off. So essentially, all I should have to do is add all of these to base air vents. Air vent, base 3? No, 4. This would be 4, and this one would be 5. This one over here would be 4. There we go. Now I should be able to just go to base air vents and then add these 3. So that should work, right? As long as I didn't have something specific set on the air vents themselves. If I do open hangar. Well, that's so much faster. Now it should open. So right now. What's the delay still got on it? That's not too bad. 16. We'll go from 16 to 12 because I don't think it's I don't think it takes as long. Yeah, now it works great. Having the extra air vents really helped it out, and I'm not feeling as homesick now that I have just a little bit more luxury. You know, we've got a little bit more homeliness to this space, which makes it just feel a little bit nicer, which I enjoy. Oh, we didn't even weld up the desk yet. Let's weld up these desks. It's funny how everything in this game just uses a welder. It doesn't act like it could be a potted plant and you're gonna weld it. you weld tires. First desk. Second desk. Third desk. And fourth desk. Nice. All the desks are welded up now. Yeah, now that's some good desk space right there. I could put my PC right there, then have a monitor here, have a keyboard at my fingies, and then on the right-hand side, I can have my mouse pad with my mouse. Where could I attach my microphone? Probably to the back side of the desk, and then just like yank it forward. You know, that'll work. All right, let's see if we can't make that happen eventually. Maybe get my full computer setup in here, though. I probably can't afford a good monitor, though, so we're probably gonna have to go with something like cheap, like a cheap Samsung. Maybe I go for a TV so we can have the ultra bigness. Alrighty, guys, that'll be it for this episode. I know it was a slower episode today, but I was just feeling a little homesick. I haven't been to the Earth in forever since they dropped me off on this planet, and it was kind of getting to me today. So I hope you guys can understand. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.